That was like instantaneous.
No, we're not dropping frames.
What's up?
I could hear you all the way outside. What's so funny?
He threw my phone on the floor.
By accident, I went to pick her phone up and dropped it. And then that fixed her internet. She got perfect internet now. In fact, the best internet she's ever had.
I shit you not. Put your head over the side of the fucking screen. You can keep it out of view. Look at my download. My download speed and my upload speed. I had never had numbers like that before in my life.
I
Off
accidentally
cell
dropped
phone.
her phone. Trying to pick it up to look at it. And it
Is it over the... No, that's the Walmart phone.
yeah, no, it's up there in the window.
I told him I'm gonna throw it off the fucking porch next time.
That just goes to tell me that pixels are garbage. And you should probably quit buying them for the 38th time.
Well,
It needed percussive maintenance.
it needed percussive maintenance.
Yeah, working great now.
Yeah.
What's that?
Does that look familiar? Oh, hold on. Let me confuse you. Does that look familiar?
Is that brake rotor?
Hold on. Does it look familiar from that side? No, you had it. It's a brake rotor. It's brake rotor coasters with a brake caliper to hold them in.
Oh, okay.
Krieger, we make those?
Yes, and it's a set of Brimbos.
Nice.
He just didn't make it with the red
I was like,
caliper.
let me see one.
It's kind of dark. That's I'm just.
It's hard to see from this side.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a set of Brembo brakes.
That's neat. Well, tell him I think that those look cool. That's fucking hilarious. I cannot believe that.
Those are from last night.
Yeah, but those are really nice. Those are cool.
I feel like that.
That's also something he made me.
Is that a
Don't
clock?
turn it upside down. No.
Don't.
I said don't turn it upside down.
I thought you said turn it upside down.
Do not.
What is it? A
You can't tell by just reading the screen what it says on it?
It's a temperature and humidity.
Uh-huh. And it's full of desiccants, so when you put this inside of a box, it dehydrates the box and tells you what the humidity and temperature inside the box is for your 3D printer filament.
Hey, well, I got plenty of desiccant for you.
Yeah. And I gotta regen it. See, this one here does the same thing when you open the top up. Oops, I think I just broke it. All the beads are supposed to be orange, and they're black now.
Wow.
And then you throw them in the oven for 200 degrees for 10 minutes, and they turn orange again, and you can use them again.
Oh, okay.
You know, like I told you to do with those bags. All you gotta do is throw them in the oven for 10-15 minutes, let them dry back out, and then you can use them again. No, Gavin. Gavin, not dumb. But Gavin fixed phones like man.
Rock
Beat
go-
with stick
Rock
until
go
it worked.
boom?
Rock go boom.
Will you move the footstool so Dad's got a place to sit? It's cool in here.
Yeah, because my
Yeah, that's
fan's
because
been...
it's 59 outside.
Oh.
And I don't know why the goddamn door would not unlock down there. I could not get the fucking thing open with shit.
I like the hell out of it.
So I went.
Apparently.
So I went to Shelbyville to go DoorDash,
Mm-hmm.
and then had this very friendly redneck in the truck cut me off at the intersection, roll his window like, dude, all your lights in the back are really dim, man. You better watch out. The damn popo's gonna get you. I was like, what the fuck's he talking about? And I get over to Craig's because I knew I had that one light leaked. He's been acting funky. I lost all of my brake lights in the back.
Oh,
All
what
of
the
them.
fuck?
But we got it fixed and they work now. But yeah. So, I didn't get any door dashing done. Because me and Craig were trying to fix the fucking lights.
What the fuck?
Because, you know, I went over there to go do it because it said it was busy. It was paying a bonus, and you know, it's gonna make some money for about 4 hours, 3-4 hours. And then I get over there and all the brake lights quit working.
They're the shittiest luck, man.
So we dicked around with the sockets until we got it working.
Is there like an epoxy or something, or some kind of wrap?
No, they're corroded.
No.
I mean, oh, for the light leaking?
Yeah, to keep the water out, to prevent it from doing it more.
They're
trying to save
the lens is glued on with this butyl rubber shit. So you put them in the oven and you heat them up, and then peel that piece off, and then squish it back together while it's still hot, and the rubber re-glues itself shut. And that's provided that the plastic isn't cracked, and that's how water's getting in. But usually from the factory, they just don't stick them together good. And I think one of my headlights probably leaks a little bit too, but it doesn't blow the bulbs out.
Right.
That's the problem I was having with the Cobalt. Was
Yeah, they
one of
kept getting water in it, right?
Yeah, I kept getting water in my back passenger tail light, and it kept blowing it.
Yep, that's what's been blowing mine, and it's corroded the damn sockets up. They were green as fuck. We cleaned them out, shined them up, bent them up, made them tight because the bulbs were all floppy in them.
Do you need any clear nail polish?
No.
Would that help seal anything?
If the lens is cracked, it might. I've got to. I don't know where the lips are.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, whenever you do, if you need clear nail polish, you just holler, baby. I got you. I got the nail. I got the clear polish.
Every time it rains, the motherfuckers blow.
Well,
So what I should do is pull
I
it
got
out.
acrylic too.
What I should do is pull it out and drill a hole in the bottom of it so that when the rainwater goes in, it drains out the bottom.
That's not a bad idea, because even if you fix the other leaks, in case water comes in through a different leak in the future, it'll still pour out the bottom.
Yeah, because I literally glued. Your mom saw me out there gluing the gaskets onto the car
Yeah.
with spray glue.
Yeah.
So the gaskets aren't what's leaking; it's the lens.
We're streaming Ancient Cities.
Got any viewers?
Not right now.
Earlier,
But
yes.
I do have a new follower, and I have joined Discord. That is one of those things you said to do, where it's, hey guys, come watch my stream. Hey guys, come watch my stream. So I totally watched like 3 or 4 other people's streams. So I'll get there. And I found a person when I can afford to.
They immediately started trying to offer mom stuff.
Yeah, they immediately tried to offer me services, which is fine. They're a graphic artist that does like the
custom backgrounds and
the
all
custom
that.
backgrounds and all that. And I was like, dude, when I can afford to pay you for your services, I will be hitting you up, because I am not a graphic artist. That looks fantastic. I'm gonna start collecting images.
Yeah, the person, dude, chick, I don't know, whoever
Yeah,
that person
chick.
was, chick. Her stuff was fairly decent.
Yeah, it was really nice looking stuff. So
And of course, I took my flashlight so that we could work on things and I could see in the dark.
Battery dead.
No,
what the
it's
fuck?
in the charger. I took the flashlight empty. There's no battery in it.
then there's something awesome
Hmm.
to add to the shit luck of the day.
Hmm.
You have a strip light here that's hanging up, going up there.
Not
taped
glowing.
up. That one doesn't work.
They both work.
That one doesn't anymore.
The one on back there.
Yeah, see, watch.
Oh no, it's trying to work.
Yeah.
See right here? It's blinking red, but
Yeah, I
very
know.
faintly.
Yeah,
And
ever so faint.
it's pinched.
Do you know how to fix that kind of thing?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
It's pinched somewhere.
Then cool. I'm gonna turn it back off. So don't fuck
Oh,
it up.
so it's an electrical short, and once
Yeah.
you fix
Then
it
it's
short,
pinched.
it'll start
I'll
working
have to
again.
find
It'll
the
be pinched right in there or something.
I'll have to find the pinch, but the pinch may not be repairable. You may have to cut it off right there and just have a shorter strip.
That's fine. I don't fuck care. If as long as it works, and I have some of it, I'm happy. But the other one works great. I got it on Dance to Music, even though the music's not hooked up. 'Cause you had it hooked up in your computer before, right?
Not those. I don't think.
Yeah, you hooked this pin up to a thing in your computer, but your computer couldn't push it. Right? You didn't have enough power on your motherboard?
Yeah, it's not supposed to push over 3 amps.
Yeah.
And that one little rubber strip that I had that was about 6 feet long or whatever,
Yeah.
that one was making it hot.
Is I want to figure out I gotta figure out a way.
I can look and I can find the specs on those things and tell you how many LEDs it takes to make 30 amps.
Okay,
And then you just gotta cut it right there and that's as long as you can go.
that's fine. I'm good with that.
Actually, you go find how many makes 3 amps and then you go back one and cut it off.
Well,
Yeah.
I
So
looked
you're
on
just under.
I looked
Safety.
on AliExpress,
Uh-huh.
and these little boxes and controller things and remotes
Yeah, or just dumb cheap.
are dumb cheap, and you can buy them by like the 20 for like $20. You know, like $1 a set. So later on, you know, we can like put tape lights everywhere. What you doing?
I was trying to go put my stuff up
Okay,
and come back.
we'll go do it.
Okay, cool.
Hurry.
You keep intercepting him.
I love him. I love talking to him.
Not normal. You're only saying that because you're on straight.
That's not true. I tell you all the time you're my favorite person.
Let me unplug your webcam. See what
Kevin,
you
do I
got to
not
say.
tell you that all the time? He's my favorite person. My dog is a fucking spaz.
What are you doing, Kiki?
Snarling the piss out of me.
Oh, and if you want to listen to the monitor, the codes are right here. These people take forever to build houses. But at least we have food. We got a lot of people sleeping outside. I feel like the workday should be a little longer. Because I'm an asshole. And we're not getting shit done as quick as possible. As we need to. We'll lower it once they get their houses built. 'Cause, I mean, fuck, there's not that many of them. They should have had these houses built already. They can build some fucking bitches, but they can't build a fucking house. Oh yeah, he hates that. Well, they've almost got that one built. My problem is that I don't have sticks. Craftsman. Let's cap this shit at 200, shall we? That's part of the problem. They turned all of our sticks into fine sticks. Which is nice and all, right? But sometimes you need a shitty stick to build a wattle fence.
What time do you have to go to work tomorrow?
2:30.
2:30. We're gonna ride together.
Because I have to be there at 2.
Yeah, because you'll be there at 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna ride together.
Mm-hmm. And which way are we not going to go?
However he drives, because he's driving.
I go the 4 lanes.
That's right. We're not going to take 127 and drive through Deckard or Winchester anymore. And in front of Nissan, you're going to do exactly 2 miles an hour over the speed limit, no more, until you clear the Deckard zone.
Yeah.
Because if you're going like 500, that also looks suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that little...
I have a viewer.
Oh.
Once.
Hello. Mori Hitu. Is that how you pronounce that?
Probably.
Samori Hitu. It's not a very exciting game. This is what I'm playing right now because I didn't feel like logging into the EA to play The Sims. Yes, I play Sims 4. I've got a rags to riches game that I'm playing at the moment. Like I said, I just didn't feel like messing with EA to log into it. What does that look like?
I don't think it feels good. I don't either.
My head hurts. My back hurts.
I can't quit coughing. As I was saying that, trying not to cough.
I'm sorry.
But most of my sinus pain's gone away.
See, that's how it was with me. I had some shitty shit with my face and shit for a couple of days, and then that went away, and then my chest, I had some chest issues, and then that went away after a couple of days.
And then you got sick again tonight.
No, I think that was a combination of, I fucking hurt a whole lot, and I got too fucking hot, because I was wearing my fucking jacket, and I didn't need to, but I felt cold at the same time, because my fucking sunburn. But I started sweating, and I threw up.
Did you put that stuff on you like I told you to?
Fuck, no.
I was gonna say, when you get a severe sunburn, bad enough to blister you up, it will make you throw up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean, you weren't blistered that bad, but
No.
I don't know. I haven't been able to eat in 2 days, really. You know, I've had today's a bag of Doritos.
I had a pizza.
Can you not keep it down?
That's not getting hungry. I guess, I don't know.
I didn't eat a whole lot while I was sick, even though I really needed to.
I haven't thrown up.
Well, I was
I feel nauseous, but that's probably because I'm hungry, but I just ate the rest of the bag of Doritos I had.
No, that might fix it some.
Right.
I'm tired. I gotta go for a video. Go somewhere more. You're not joining me. Wouldn't be prudent.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to. If you ain't scared, you ain't scared. But
Huh?
I hate the fact that you're always streaming. I never can talk to you about things that the rest of the world don't need to know about. It's sad. But keep streaming. You got a viewer, so entertainment. Because you're like terrible at getting hints and things. Get you.
These poor people.
Oh. That was up near my neck. I actually feel a little better now.
Good.
You see that look like Kristen, the expired coffee that's there with that.
No, that was my neck. My shit still hurts, and I'm trying
I'm
to
just like, it's like, well then don't give that to me. What's Brock doing?
What's Grok doing?
Oh, is that this tribe?
No. Hey, we got a pit done.
Somebody there's named Brock.
No, they're probably not named Grok.
She used to have a Chad and stuff, but Chad died.
Yeah, Chad was in a different tribe.
Yes. I remember the story of Chad.
Let's see. Hey, they got the other one done too. Woohoo! These things hold 200, or hold 150. I've got 230 nuts. So I guess both of them get to be nuts. And then these two, I wonder what we'll put in those. Should we build a fence?
Well, if something's eating all your stuff, you should probably get that.
Yeah. Oh, speak. I'm back up. I'm halfway there.
Oh, you got 50?
Yeah, I gotta hit 50. Alright. What are we gonna keep in this bed? Let's see, we'll keep some roots in this one, I guess. And I guess berries? I really need to learn the technology for baskets. You know? Really need to learn that basket technology. Alright, there's our fence. Or our gate. That's a terrible fence. I'm not happy with the drawing of that fence. Everybody's got a hut to sleep in now.
Why do I have to be so fucking clumsy?
To what?
Why do I have to be so fucking clumsy? My fucking shoulder hurts. This thing's directly out. So why don't you like the fence? Because it's got that corner there.
Yeah, because I had to like build this weird fucking loopy shit out here.
Yeah, that's not fine.
On the upside though, it gives me a place to like put storage and shit. You know. Did I tell them to build 2 graves? Yes. fuck over there. Yeah, build a grave over there. And then, I guess build one of these things here. Okay. We're not going to have farming here. I don't know why I'm bothering to build a fence, except for I'm trying to increase their architecture skill. Right? Because that's literally the only reason to build a fence at this point. Other than keeping the horses from eating my hay. But it's kind of like bait. It's like, oh look, there's a horse. Let's kill it and eat it. Oh look, there's a horse. Let's kill it and eat it. So if I just leave my hay on the ground right now, then my hunters can kill the rats and rabbits and horses and cows that come by to eat my hay. Because that's totally a mechanic in this game. Because they're like already out eating the grass and shit that is hay on, on the prairie here. So if I gather it up and put it all in one spot, then the horses and shit will come and eat it from the pile that I fucking made. And like, no joke, later on when you get the animal feeder, if you put it outside the fence, wild horses will come eat from your shit. Right? Which I might totally use for bait for my hunters. Because don't like hunters now, like, isn't that what that deer horn is for? Is for hunters to like lure deer to certain places to shoot them?
Yeah, they know where the food's at, so they keep coming back to the same spot.
Yeah. So me putting out hay to catch wild horses in a video game feels very legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I figured that was coming. They're like, okay, we're fucking tired. We got all our houses built. Can we, like, take a break? So I guess. I suppose. I was making them work pretty hard. But we needed houses. And they weren't getting them built fast. Well, this is a horrible place to live. Kind of feel like I should just tear everything down and move away.
You might want to.
Because I don't have a whole lot of anything but like fish and nuts. While fish and nuts are awesome, I can think of other things that they probably like better. Should I let them finish building the fence? Nah. Alright, so tear down this house, tear down this house, and this one, this one. That. Tear up your pits, your food pits whenever you leave a place, right? Because they have 25 fucking sticks in them. This is gonna piss everybody off. Now we gotta sleep next to the fire. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all pissed. I'm starting to get people that are pissed. It'll be okay, guys. You'll love the next place, I promise. I didn't tell them to tear down that rock house, did I? That was stupid. Pause on that. You don't need to tear down that rock house. We don't care about it.
Do they not have sticks or something in it?
No, it doesn't have anything but 150 rocks. they got most everything torn down. Let's look around, see what
Okay,
we.
how is that a functional house if it's just fucking rocks?
Well, fuck, I don't know.
Well, what defines a house?
Well, no, I mean like nothing but rock. How is that safe? Like,
I don't know. Ask the Sistine Chapel and all those other
okay,
great stone dome
cavemen.
things.
Caveman makes stone house.
Yeah,
Rock, rock go boom.
Yeah, but you can stack rock up in pile and it not fall down sometimes.
Right.
And also, what you do is you make rock walls. You lay, depending on the size of rock walls, 4 or 5 logs across rock walls, then pile rocks on top of logs. Make flat roof. No, that's how me and your mom was having this discussion the other night. It's like, don't bother building this and doing this and all that other shit. You dig yourself a hole halfway into the ground, you pile rocks up all around it, throw some logs over the top, put some shit on to keep the rocks from falling through the logs, like a weed, grass or sticks or something, and then put the rocks on top, and you are now buried in the earth in a nice insulated home. Don't bother with trying to cut down trees because you don't have an axe. You've been dropped off in the middle of no goddamn where and you got to start building a house. So
Oh, you got your
dig a
hands.
hole out. Go gather all the rocks you can, and if you need to, gather a few trees that have already fell down, or at least large branches or something of that nature that have already fell down. Throw those across the top, and then put some more rocks on top of them.
There's a damn river. Well, no, there it is.
I mean, I guess that would work. I mean, yeah.
Because otherwise, wasting the time to build grass huts. You have to build all the sticks up into a big teepee thing, and then you gotta layer all the thatch up, and all that does is hold mildew and bugs. Every time it rains, it just keeps it wet, and you stay dank and gross and full of fungus inside your grass hut.
That makes me think of those videos on YouTube of those two dudes and
Yeah,
just digging shit out.
just, you notice most of their houses were dug out of something, right? That's the best way, if you have no tools, to make a house.
Oh, those guys were totally cheating. They had
Oh, they were cheating, yeah.
They had like a backhoe and shit because at one point you can see tread marks from it.
Yeah,
In one of their videos, you're like, wait a second.
yeah, I saw another one of their videos where you could see the 4 scrapes from the bucket teeth.
Yeah, it's like they do all the fine stuff by hand, but all the big, just huge hulking chunks it out of the ground.
I mean, because
Bucket truck.
otherwise that's going to take them months to dig that hole out by hand.
Yeah.
So I get it. But they're showing you the premise. If you follow that premise, it's just going to take you longer than they could.
Yeah. Yeah, but the land that they were on was like this weird clay, sandy,
Mm-hmm.
loamy shit. And I mean, over here it's clay, yeah, but not at the same time. And nowhere near as much sand.
Alrighty. I gotta put some houses down here. Let's see. We have no rocks, but we are right next to the river, so we can build one of those. We'll build one of these. Yeah, it's a really good game. It's kind of hard. It's actually one of the few games that I've finished. Like played all the way through, done all the maps and everything. Yeah, Planet Base. I played it. Like I've actually finished it. I don't tend to finish games because I've got game ADD. I'm terrible. But Planet Base, I really, really like. I tried to play Surviving Mars, and I own that.
But
And
it's friggin' boring for you.
it's so boring. God, it's so boring.
I hate this state. One.
I've got
What we do now?
Frostpunk, but it's so depressing. It's a good game, but it's so depressing to play. I'll play it on here occasionally, but I have to make other
They
people
can't
hang out
make
in here
their
with me
mind
so
up
I'm not
on stuff.
depressed while I'm playing it.
She should not have been pulled over for the license. You are not required by the state to have a license plate. I thought you were. But they'll still issue a ticket for it. And if they do, you still have to go pay it.
That figures.
And because there's contradictory statutes that they don't fix. And also municipalities allowed to add one. So maybe in this town we do and in another town we don't. But as far as statewide is concerned, we do not have to have lighted license plates.
I think Deckard requires lighted license plates because whenever I worked at the. What?
I can do Frostpunk on easy mode. I've not done it on
I hate hanging out up here. I can't fucking talk.
medium mode. Yeah, like I've tried to play it on harder than beginner or whatever that first, the easiest mode is, and I die horribly every time. But I can actually finish it on the easiest mode. But it's so depressing.
People used to have to come in my store and like clip on shit so they have a light illuminating their tag. I remember that 3 different times people got pulled
I
over.
know. I looked it up, but someone told me that there was not an actual law, and I googled it, and that is correct. There is no statewide law that says you need to have it.
For the most
But
part,
then there's a
Frostpunk is
contradiction
just
one
make
that
sure you
says
have
if
it
your car
up
came with one,
It
all
has-
the lights have to work. If it comes with a light,
Yeah,
in your
2 comes
car,
out very
it has to
soon.
work.
My kid, the person sitting next to me, wants to get it.
So they use that disambiguation to argue.
Let's see. Let's throw in one more. Oh, what are the digits? One more right there. There. Oh, we got enough for one more of these. I think these take 10. Put us up a nice moldy fucking pit, leather pit tent. Doesn't that just sound just so awful to live in? A leather pit, leather covered pit. I mean, it's better than like a no covered pit, but it sounds so moldy.
It's really gonna have a hard time breathing.
I know. At least with stone, like
It's crafty.
No,
Yeah,
that's one of those cases where you use a vine or grass weed mat and throw it over the top of it.
yeah. Well, with stone
And
also.
then if it gets gross, you can throw it away and put another one on it. Just try it.
I don't know why in this game the roof is stone as well on these little stone pit huts, right? Because it feels like the roof would be like wood thatch. You know, because like, how is the roof not caving in on them? Are they masons?
Well, yeah, or do they have like a hole that's holding the weight or something?
Yeah, when you look at it, it doesn't.
Well, no. I know you said that you
I
like.
think I need to go take my medication or something.
No, you
I
said.
know we just talked about this. I think when I walked in the door.
Yeah, you said lay planks or whatever, but that's conical and not flat.
Yeah, it's not flat.
Then they're not using that either. The way you do it is a stone arch, and you do the dome up, and you leave an open circle at the top.
Yeah, I feel like
and
there
then
should be a
key rock
circle
goes
there.
on the top.
There's no circle on the top of this one.
Yeah, no, it just looks like they've stacked it into a pile.
Yeah, you know how they did the Mastaba pyramids to start with?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, once you get them stacked up to the top and you put the capstone on, that one keeps the top two from falling in.
See?
Well, no. How would that work with the walls like that though? Because there's just straight cylinders. Wouldn't the whole thing have to be a dome from the bottom down? No.
What is the bottom? From the ground.
Up
It's the
hit.
flat spot. You could imagine there is a cylinder of earth continuing below you. So you're just lifting the cylinder up. The base is the base, no matter where it is. Whether it's elevated or at ground level. The
Oh,
ground
yeah.
level's the base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dome has to touch a base all around its circumference, yes.
Yeah.
But that could be the ground, or that could be an elevated cylinder, or you can use squares and stack them like in a pyramid shape, and by the time you get the top one on it, its weight will push the other ones, and it starts pushing all of the weights of the rocks out to the edge, and they don't fall in on each other.
Right.
But you've got to get them layered right. And you get just one of them out of whack, and it'll start falling.
Yeah, it'll
See,
fall
that's
in.
the thing with these. The way that they look like on their little picture, that doesn't look like it should work.
Yeah, it does not look like it should work. The way they have drawn it, like they've drawn it in such a way that it looks like it should not work.
Yeah, it looks
The
like
way
they
you're
just
talking about
like-
sounds like it should work.
But it looks like they've just a pile that they shaved off the edges to make a cylinder look like it walls instead of. It
Yeah,
doesn't-
it's goofy looking. I paused it so I could show this to you. Do you remember I said that if I leave my hay and
Yeah,
stuff,
shit eats it. Yeah.
there are some deer. There's a deer, a horse, and a cow here eating my hay that I have just laying on the ground. And I saw that they had targeted a mouse for killing it. It's like, there's a cow and a horse and a deer, and you want to kill the mouse? You guys have like decent tools. Why are you killing the mouse? There's a goddamn aurochs right there. You know? It's like, you dumb bastards. But yes, no, I agree. I think the way that you're talking about building the stone house with the little hole in the stuff in the top would work much better. The
Well, no,
picture
you
that
can't
they,
leave the hole in the top.
huh?
You don't leave the hole in the top. The hole is where the capstone plug goes.
Right, but you would still
Or
leave
the
like some
keystone
kind of air
underneath.
holes at the top so the fucking smoke can get out. Because you're gonna be
Your
burning shit inside your fucking pit.
chimney. Make a fire chimney
Yeah.
on the side. But yes, no, the original ones, they just left the hole at the top and burned their fires inside.
Yeah, they burned it right in the middle.
Yeah, but that was, the air quality was terrible as that is.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, it's 8634
Okay, let's think
BC.
about a cathedral arch. Okay, those are squares, and they're little trapezoids, and they're and when they get to the top, there's a great old big one that has to go in there.
Right.
And by themselves, the one arm will fall over. But as soon as you drop that one in there, it wedges itself in, pushes outwards, which makes the next rock push on it, and push on it, and push on it until it hits its pillars.
Yeah.
And that's why the arch don't collapse. Well, then you just rotate that all around through 360 degrees, you get a dome.
Yeah.
It still has to have a conical shaped plug rock that goes in the top hole so they don't start falling in on each other.
I don't think we're at that stage in history yet.
Yeah.
I don't think we're quite that cool yet.
I get that.
On my game. The stone houses that you get later, they do look like that, right? They do look much better and have like all the stuff that you're talking about. Like this thing that I'm building, I'm about to build. It's got to be the most like primitive bullshit. Alrighty, I think we are good to go. Oh, we got some good sitting logs. Oh, and a sitting rock. There's a good sitting rock right there. Oh, there's a good one. I picked a good place to settle. We got 2 good sitting rocks and a sitting log. You shouldn't.
I do not understand the words coming out of y'all's mouth.
We're saying that this model of the rock thingy, that the building that they created for this game looks like it should not work.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm telling you how you can have a rock roof that does work.
Yeah, and we agree with you.
And we agree with you. We're just saying that the one in the game does not look like it should work.
Yeah, it does not look like what you're saying. It's like, why did they build it to look more realistic?
Yeah, the thing in the game looks like they took a pile of rocks, like you just make a pile of gravel, and then they shaved it off cylindrical.
Yeah. The camera is staying on me. The TV's not, or the camera's not coming to the TV. But see, I don't think I can blow it up any bigger. Let's see.
It doesn't look like
See.
it was built where it has a capstone and stuff like you're talking about.
See.
That's because before that one,
They just kind of piled them up.
the plug thing that goes in is a keystone. They're using a capstone.
I can believe that.
Fucking Christ.
Woohoo! We have a bench. And when I say bench, I realize my accent is terrible. I mean a chair to sit on. Oh, cool.
Rock have rock.
Grok have rock.
Rock tastes good. Flint does taste good. Try some. Lick it.
Flint has a
Lick the Flint.
nifty.
Flint tastes good.
Flint's got a nifty smell and mouthfeel to it.
Good big flat rock. Take little shitty rocks. Start piling little shitty rocks. Oh, that was a little one. Try to match up their sizes. Oh no, that's a good one.
Yeah, how like a fire pit would look.
Kind of like this one I've got in the middle
But
of
see,
town.
that one's taller than that one. So you just gotta start crushing them in there. And make it bigger though, so it's a hut. Oh, we got a little hole. You take your little ones and you fill in all the little holes. Just want you to know, Gavin. The internet ruined you. I had to go outside and play with stick and rock. I love stick and rock.
Gavin played with sticks and
Y'all
rocks as a
didn't
kid.
fuck with stick and rock outside and dig holes and
Yes, I
cut down
did.
trees and fuck around with all that other shit much. No. Yeah, for about 10 fucking minutes, be like, this is too fucking hot. I'm going back in and play my fucking PlayStation.
Okay, so we might have spoiled him a little bit. But, you know, that was our job.
I mean, you did like going outside until you were about 7. And then you were like, fuck this. I'm not going back outside anymore.
Whenever we lived at
Well, okay.
The first-
in
that-
Vicky Lane, you were not outside playing all the time, and when we made you, you just sat on the porch step and sulked most of the time. The exception to that was if the other kids came over, then you would go outside and play with them.
yeah.
But just by your fucking self, no. And then you were just like, no, I'm not going out there. And I understand, because I tried to stay outside a lot, or inside too, because that's where the air conditioning was.
Right?
It's fucking hot outside.
It's like hot and shit.
Okay, so. Well, they're not coming in handy later. But for real, just digging holes, playing with rocks and sticks. So much fun. So much fun. Now, layer 2 has to go inside a little bit. Oh, I didn't fall. I need to pack some mud in there. I don't have any mud.
We don't have any mud.
Well, that's what the mortar and the mud's for.
These
Yeah.
assholes don't use mud.
Well, you don't have to. You just gotta be good at balancing. So, okay, we'll flip that one that way and balance that one that way.
Somehow they managed to turn 15 pieces of chip
Oh, and see,
chips
these
of
are
rock.
great. These are the great ones if you can find long ass rocks like that for your rafters, and the rock won't fall on it.
Later on, I'll get the ability to build a cone stone thing, right? And somehow these people take 1,500 little bitty rocks
Okay, that needs a
and turn
triangle.
them into a solid piece of
That
stone.
match up the shape.
I don't know how they do that really, because it doesn't
Yeah,
take
well,
mud. It's
well.
literally just 1,500 pieces of
Oh,
rock.
that's kind of wobbly. That don't look good. Pick that one up, flip it over. Now it's not wobbly. Oh, and that's a little rock with a little gap, so we'll take, yeah, this little rock here. We'll shove it in that little gap. We'll take next big rock. We'll just stack it in. Never mind covering handy later. The biggest rocks need to be at the bottom. You put too much weight up top, that's why the cathedrals had to have flying buttresses.
Yeah, it helped distribute the weight and made it lighter.
Because they built them so tall, but they were still heavy ass rocks. And they would tilt out. So they had to push it back up with a prop. But the castles that were thick at the bottom and narrowed up as they went up.
Yeah, the base
Because
of the base
otherwise
of a
they'd fall
20
over.
the base of a 20-foot wall was like fucking 16 feet wide.
Yeah.
Up at the top, it was only like 8 feet wide, but
So this right here is going to have to be my last layer of big rocks probably, because those are heavy. But they have to be strong enough to hold the weight of the ones above them without cracking. Else the
Right.
rock fall on head.
Hey, Gavin. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we had a collapse, guys. I think we need to pull that rock back out, guys. Sorry about that, rock. Put that over there. You
Ooh,
got-
we can
they're
make
they're
baskets.
like a locking puzzle, dude. And that's why we were like, this is bullshit. You can get it though. You just keep going in and in and in and in, and then when you put the one on the top, they won't fall in.
it's like how you build a house in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, you just keep stacking over
Yeah.
to make the Z's. Z.
Yeah, that's what you do in Minecraft to build your house roofs.
And this is annoying, yes. Annoying as shit. So that's when we decided, you know what, guys? Let's just go ahead and make all the rocks the same size and shape.
That's why we make bricks.
So we decided to take the rocks and carve them into squares or rectangles that were all the same size and shape, so you could stack them and they wouldn't just. Because right now, I have to take this entire box of rocks and find all the ones that lock together and don't just slide or fall off. And you can do it without mortar, but it's not sturdy, so you need to do cracking mud in here when you're doing
Mud and thatch.
mud and
Hair.
I hate wadding dogs waddle. I hate that shit.
It helps solidify it. It rots out, yeah, so you have to replace it, but
They
Yeah.
use hair a lot.
And it also, yeah, hair's better, and it also fucking catches fire.
Yeah, hair catches fire.
Well, no, I mean your
the straw.
the straw does too. That's why
I
you
do
had to
not
watch
understand
out
why
when
my
you made-
town doesn't burn down occasionally.
Yeah, most of her town's made out of straw. Why doesn't it burn down?
Yeah, why
That's a
doesn't
good
it burn down on a regular basis?
question.
Like, it feels like it should burn down.
Especially seeing as like, well, I guess it doesn't because you've got one central fire.
Yeah, but I'll put like a fucking, I could totally like throw up a fucking standing torch like right here,
Yeah, I know, but like,
you know? And why doesn't my standing torch like catch my straw house on fire? Because it like throws all sparks and shit.
That rock needs to come out. Go find some spare rock. Oh man, that had a great break.
Those look like the right kind of rocks. Kind
On the outside, it's pretty plain, right? Just rock flavored rock. When you break it up and look what's on the inside.
That's my finger. I found that.
Is that
Yeah.
lead or?
No, that's a piece of flint.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
the
found that-
outside of it has just junk on it.
I found that rock.
Yes.
Okay. It's a big ass piece of flint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found it and it
That
was
is,
like, that looks like a finger.
Yeah.
I pick it up and it was black on one end. And I was like, that's a piece of flint.
What? Is flint thick color? I thought it was darker than that.
There's different flavors, but that's,
It comes in
that's-
about 47 colors.
Oh, okay.
That one's flint.
Almost everything in that box is flint.
And there's lighter and darker flints. The best flint is the blue flint.
Flint is a
And we've got this blue
microcrystalline
flint. Like
chert.
this is blue flint. Blue flint. These are probably blue if you shine light on them. It's too dark in here.
Yeah.
You can turn
But
the light
the blue
up.
flint is the hardest.
I like the pink flint. The red is jasper. What do you look for?
A light probably.
But sometimes this shit can also be calcium.
Something to scratch it with.
Yeah, why do
Any
you-
other time your mother would have 85 fingernail files lying around.
They fell on the floor, and then I kicked the bucket. Remember?
No, those need to go back up on the table. There's a lot of sharp objects in there, baby. Open scalpels without covers and things on them. OSHA violations galore.
See, I thought I saw something like that.
Oh, there's three uncovered X-Acto knives just laying on the floor.
I like to live dangerously.
Just three uncovered X-Acto knives.
See, I thought I saw sharp and pointies. And I just kept stepping around them.
I like to live dangerously.
I gave you a block of foam and you're supposed to be stabbing them in the block of foam.
The phone.
I know it doesn't look as pretty as in a cup, but you don't cut your hand.
I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking trying to fall asleep.
Before you go,
That I should go to bed too because I need to get up early. But Grok was gonna make fire, but can't find no steel.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Flint and a nail file or something will make, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sometimes you can just hit them on the rocks, on each other, and they'll fucking spark. But on the steel, you can go. And it
Yeah.
just throws a big old shower. And that's also if you can't get it to do that, then it may not be flint. It may just be blue calcedonium. But this smells and tastes like flint. It smells so good when you wreck them on each other.
Same cup?
But the freshest out. tell you that being like that is what is referred to as a flint nodule.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that before. That noise means that it's highly compacted.
Oh yeah, this is trying to become marble.
Yeah.
Or it was trying to become marble. It didn't quite make it. And now it's never going to make it because there ain't 85 billion tons of pressure on top of it.
Right, right.
It's sitting in the box.
Yeah, there's only, air pressure, however much that is. Which is not a lot.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting my baskets built. Our little stone house is almost done. What a straw house. Huh?
That's the refrigerator.
Yep. Her beets and roots. Oh, I should have him build a haystack. I don't think we've built one yet.
Do you have your messenger over there open or anything?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
I got it open now on this one. I should build a basket for honey.
Cool. Got some channel engagement tonight.
Hmm?
I said it's cool. You got some channel engagement tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for about 15 more minutes. I'll do an hour and a half. Woo, we can make large benches. Let's make a large bench. We have plenty of wood. basket is ready to use. It's time to throw some honey in that motherfucker. A pit is ready to use. What did I say? Roots? Yeah. And I think it said beets. But I don't see no beets. So we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm halfway to 50. Oh no, we'll put peas in this one. Put some peas in there. Stay off to bed. Wait. I can't get my butt unmoved. I love you. I'll be in there in a little while. You creep up migrants because you're running for the city. It's a guy. He's not very smart, but we'll take him. What's our numbers looking like? Oh, much better. They were kind of especially terrible. Oh, they finished that house. Well, alrighty. I'm gonna be up here all person. I'm just gonna say that. Because it is 3:42 a.m. I need to take my phone to bed eventually. But I'm gonna play a little longer first. Water building defense will increase our ability to build houses and shit.
Come on in, pal.
I love the music to this game. It's one of the few games that actually listens to the music pretty much explicitly all the way. All their job is to go get me some sticks. And in fact, let's give them one place to put the sticks. Like right over here. I want you to put the sticks right there. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, there. Fuck that one. No, not those sticks. Those sticks. Okay. We're doing okay food-wise. I am going to save here. As they always say. There we go. And then I'm gonna exit from here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night.